market be bullish or bullish? The market is bullish on Bitcoin across the board. Why has Ethereum fallen behind in this wave of gains? Is the USDC economy going to have a hard landing? You may be slapped in the face when the data comes out. There is no way to cut interest rates. The most profitable man in the cryptocurrency industry has seen his wealth shrink. Zhao Changpan falls from the throne of the richest man in China. Chain gaming platforms are mixed bag. The project made an emergency landing before it even took off. Let's take a look at the current development status of chain games. Rethinking the world with cryptocurrencies. Master THER4-HOUR wealth password. Let's slowly become rich together.
Friday, October 27th. Where is the currency chain? Hey Mike, let us look at the data first. Affected by good news, everyone has seen it. Bitcoin price now already reached the height of 35,000. Set a new high this year. Crypto sneeze across the board now. A general rising pattern has also begun. Close price to Bitcoin. Associated meme coins. In this wave of rising prices, it can be said to be a complete turnaround. The current top 3 meme coins by market capitalization. Does anyone know what it is? Doge, Shib and Pepe. Within the past 7 days, all achieved double-digit gains. Dogecoin, which ranks first in market capitalization, increased 20.8% in 7 days. The current price is about 15 cents. SHIB, the second largest market capitalization company, it has increased by 14.4% in the current 7 days. Pepe ranks third in market value. The highest increase in 7 days was 89%. Market value doubled in the past week, reached as $500 million, according to Glassnode data. Recent Bitcoin exchange outflows and inflows set a new record, mainly happening on Binance. The three exchanges Bitfinex and Gate. Binance is experiencing 2023, the third large-scale capital inflow. This time around $320 million was raised, of which $1 million plus whale activity took a dominant position. Meanwhile, Bitfinex experienced its largest outflow, nearly $400 million. Little known Gate. Also because in the past 5 years, largest capital inflow. Made headlines. The amount is approximately $43 million. This series of capital inflows and outflows can't help but make people think Bitcoin market dynamics. Is change happening? Let us pay attention to the data from the exchange available Bitcoin balance. In other words, the exchange available on the exchange. How many tokens can you easily buy? Data display available Bitcoin balance. It has now dropped to 2.3 million coins compared with 2.6 million in the same period last year. This is from April 2018. Lowest level head of research global at Forex, Combat Weather said his balances fall to 5-year low. Then the supply of Bitcoin increasingly restricted. This also makes Bitcoin face potential supply shock. In other words, it is extremely deflationary. There are currently approximately 3 million Bitcoins. Within 10 years, none have been transferred. In comparison, current total supply of Bitcoin at 19.5 million pieces. Therefore, Weller believes that due to reduced market supply, as long as a small increase in demand can really drive up prices' rapid rise. Good, please like it. We will help you sort out these 24 hours right away. Cryptocurrency news you must follow. Bitcoin's recent gains. It can be said that he is envious of others. 2 consecutive weeks of counterattack. Bitcoin not only stands, crypto market peak, and all the attention of the investment track. All focus on Bitcoin. Compare Ethereum's gains. Not that intense, more gentle. So Ethereum is in this small bull market. Why it has failed to keep up with Bitcoin? First, we need to understand Bitcoin's rise this time is no accident. Most likely spot Bitcoin likely to be approved in the year. As the hype surrounding this news. However, the person in charge of Polygon Chase stated that Bitcoin's recent outperformance was institutional investors come and support this banner. He thinks it is driven by institutions. And think, Team Bitcoin now. A surge in futures positions, just enough to prove his point.
So far this month, investment products based on Bitcoin and Solana, inflows of approximately $112 million respectively, and $43 million, and funds based on Ethereum, there was an outflow of $4.7 million. So, why Ethereum can't keep up with Bitcoin's rise? One analyst pointed out, As spot ETFs and risk-off narrative, Bitcoin leads the way in gains. Plus as grayscale wins in court, and traditional financial giants such as BlackRock, many people are applying for Bitcoin spot ETFs. Market enthusiasm is high. Some people in the industry think SEC approves ETF. It's almost a sure thing. This could unleash new demand for Bitcoin. Ethereum lacks a rising narrative.
Let's take a look. In the past month, Bitcoin price rose 32% in October. Ethereum rose 12%. Let's extend this time. If we look at this year, Bitcoin price doubles, Ethereum rises 50%. So now the market, in the early stages of a bull market. The rule is that Bitcoin rises first. Investment sentiment then rotates to Ethereum and other small currencies. So Ethereum, we need some time. In the currency circle, influence currency price trends. Everyone will think that closely related to the general environment. Let's go off the environment. Let us first talk about what the medium environment is. BlackRock is spot ETH BITGET. Everyone thinks that the most likely spot ETH to be launched first. Everyone is speculating on its expectations. What is the general environment? Everyone will think that U.S. economic trends also attracting much attention. If the U.S. economy were to hit a hard landing, this means that inflation still cannot come down. Then the Fed has to cut interest rates to stabilize the U.S. economy. Over-issuance of currency and flooding of the country. It will definitely nourish the currency circle, thus starting the unlimited rising mode. This is everyone's good expectation. However, currently the U.S. Department of Commerce has announced, according to DIP data, it seems that there is no one so optimistic. Come and take a look.
U.S. Department of Commerce data shows, due to tight labor market, cause wages to rise, help boost consumer spending. U.S. third quarter GDP growth rate was 4.9%, the fastest growth rate since the fourth quarter of 2021. U.S. economy again ignores since 2022. Recession warnings linger. Despite this strong economic growth, unlikely to last, but it's a testament to the economy's resilience. Due to the United Auto Workers strike, and millions of Americans resume student loan repayments. U.S. growth likely to slow in fourth quarter. Most economists have revised their forecasts, believe that the Fed can make the economy achieve a soft landing. Therefore, financial markets expect the Fed will keep interest rates unchanged in November.
In fact, there is a rule in the currency circle. If everyone thinks that black swans will definitely happen, there is a high probability that it will not come. Everyone sees U.S. debt is currently performing very strongly. Forecast data, like other digital landscaping departments, it's totally fake. Either that or the U.S. economy. It's really not as bad as we thought. No matter what, in the next few months, we will all get validation from the market. If there's a problem with the data, I believe the Fed want to be able to be tough for long. But if it's really that strong, I want to tell everyone, the possibility of an interest rate cut is far away.
Bloomberg believes that champagne sales wealth has dropped by 82%. Is this an error in reporting or is John Champagne lying? The chain game market is experiencing a cold spell. Web2's late era. Is it still mainstream?
He's the richest man in the currency circle. There is no doubt that Joe Champagne, as the world's largest founder of cryptocurrency exchange, daily entry and exit fees. That is enough for the exchange to earn. Everyone knows that exchanges charge fees in both directions. All transactions are charged. You did a calculation. If 2,000 in terms of transaction fees, 1 Bitcoin on an exchange, 250 transactions, this coin is owned by the exchange, so everyone sees. In 2021, Joe Champagne is crowned the richest man in China. But with the advent of the bear market, everyone is having a hard time. Joe Champagne's assets, it has also shrunk a lot. Recently, Bloomberg came to stir up trouble again. He reported on Joe Champagne's shrinking wealth. What is the specific situation? Let's take a look.
According to Bloomberg, given Binance trading volume has been declining this year. Bloomberg Billionaires Index lowers Binance revenue forecast by 38%. This led to Binance founder Tron Zhou's personal fortune, a decline of $11.9 billion, down to $17.2 billion, and Zhou Changpeng's net worth was in January 2022, reached a peak of $96 billion. Compared to that time, Zhou Changpeng's personal wealth has shrunk by 82%. According to Zhou Changpeng's previous statement, he only holds Bitcoin and Binance Coin, two cryptocurrencies.
Bloomberg's Changpeng Zhou net worth calculation method for shrinking by 85%. I'm doubtful. She may be. The market capitalization of the entire exchange has shrunk. It is also included in Zhou Changpeng's net worth. Of course, there's nothing wrong with that. But through this news, we can guess a question. That is, if Zhou Changpeng's net worth shrinks, what coin does he have the highest holdings? Is Bitcoin the most? Still has the most BB? Let us take a look at some data. The starting date of his calculation, Zhou Changpeng has the highest net worth, $96 billion. It is January 22. From January 22 to now, Bitcoin price is 34,000. It fell by about 50%. BB from January 22. It has fallen 66% so far. No matter how you calculate, you can't figure out this 84%. If we look at this data, maybe boss Zhou's position, BB will be more. But we speculate on a problem. If only Zhou Changpeng is counted for assets in a personal wallet, I think there are more Bitcoins than BB. What do you think? You can leave it in the comment area. Let's discuss it together. Let us take a look at the chain trouble circuit. Big Time, which was very popular 2 weeks ago. Now the Amphton equipment in his game, starting to plummet, approaching the floor price. At least explain its ecology. Can't handle such a huge flow. The other one is Ethereum, to be launched in 2024. This game is not online yet. The currency price began to plummet. Its platform daily activity was at its worst. Only a few hundred people. Today we will data on all chain travel tracks. Return the packaging and integrate it. Let's take a look. After all, chain games are no longer good. Or is it just you who can't vote?
Chain games, platform, Gala Games. Steam, known as Web3. The platform's monthly active users have reached 1.3 million people. Rapid growth even in a bear market. But the currency price is not satisfactory. It has now fallen to $0.01796 US. Compared to the highest point of 84 cents, dropped 98%. And Treasure DAO as the next Nintendo. There are currently 24,555 unique players accumulated, priced at 40 U each. 42422 paid characters sold. Daily active users reached 3344. In addition, Big Time is a software built on Ethereum, massively multiplayer online role-playing game. Already have the prototype of MMORPG and completed conceptual construction of game economic mechanism. Big Time quickly became popular after its launch. The token surged 13 times immediately after its launch. NFT also skyrocketed immediately. But later, due to lack of follow-up, the community is skeptical. In-game exchange Illuvidex will evolve into the Illuvium universe, the core of asset trading and buying.
So everyone sees, not all chain games are bad. At least our old friend Gala. There is also Treasury, which is rising this time. Still pretty good. The Three Embers masterpiece that was originally promoted with much fanfare. For example, Big Time Illuvium. Or it just collapsed without being online. Or the upper limit can't last for a few weeks. It has already started to fall. So the picture quality is actually. It is really not a 3 amperes level masterpiece, compared with its financing ratio. It is really a small thing that makes a big witch appear. If you want to play games, I think that book can meet all your needs. If you want to make money, so aren't mainstream coins popular? So the concept of play to error. How long can it last? We could only watch while walking. Take a look at Express in crypto space.
Bitcoin mining company Marathon Digital file FORMS-3 with the SEC plan to pass mixed equity offering to raise up to $750 million. Web3 Credential Data Network Galaxy announcing integration of Starknet network and integrated with wallets Argent and Bravos. Justin Sun on X platform who BHTX third quarter data released. Actual revenue in the third quarter was $202 million. Spending was $104 million. Profit was $98 million. A month-on-month increase of 14%. A few days ago, Hong Kong announces virtual asset trading platform SPACs. 8 more people arrested in conspiracy to defraud case. A total of 36 people have been arrested so far, but all those arrested all have been released on bail pending further investigation. Must be between late this month and late December. Report to the police. As of 5 p.m. on the R6th, 2,595 victims reported crimes. The amount involved is approximately HK 1.58 billion. UK legislature passes new bill designed to assist law enforcement agencies confiscation of criminally related cryptocurrencies, covering everything from drug trafficking to cybercrime. A series of criminal activities expected to be on Thursday. It comes into effect after the approval of the
Let me tell you one more. A short story about the currency circle. Everyone knows that in the Bitcoin world, the most Bitcoins transferred in one transaction. How many is it? The largest Bitcoin transfer at present happened on April 10, 2020. This transfer, a total of 161,500 Bitcoins were transferred. If calculated according to the price at that time, it should be worth $1.01 billion. It was later confirmed that this was the Bitfinex exchange, organizing my hot and cold wallets. Moving into warehouse, it is worth mentioning that the transfer fee for this transfer is 0.0001019 Bitcoins. It is also calculated based on the price at that time. Its transfer fee is 68 cents. Does it shut your jaw? You knew about this transfer. How long did it take? You can use the comment section. Write your answer. If you answer correctly, we will consider give you the output of a mining machine in one day. So everyone sees a transfer of such a large amount of funds. If it happens in the traditional financial world, occurs in Swift's protocol, how much do you think the handling fee will be? How long does it take? This is the charm of the currency circle. That is all for today. Our program helps you sort out news you must pay attention to. In 24 hours, we hope to help you from perceptual to rational cognition, improvement from quantitative change to qualitative change. Here are all our membership benefits. For our members, in addition to the taught-in content, I also want to take you with me in this bull market. Find something, thanks. Give us thumb up. See you tomorrow.